You've just made a statement that journey of the corporation, they are, you use a popular social term, they are kind of plagiarizing what you are presenting. I'm really curious to know how they are presenting this doing, because it seems like a lot of advertisement is being made of the new presentation. So, can you give us an idea? I'm really curious to know how what they are stealing from here and how they are presenting it. I can't figure out.
Well, they're not plagiarizing. She's not plagiarizing like many people are stealing it. No, there's no such thing. We're all using these ideas. It's just a use factor, and it's fine. Realistically, Joanee doesn't know what she's doing here, and while she's here, she doesn't know what she's doing. And so, again, it's more than obvious. She took over the corporation. She's good at takeovers and subjecting people to her will and tap lining. I mean, she's good at that. She's a professional because she gets paid for it because the membership gives her whatever they want. But no, she's not plagiarizing or stealing anything because uh, everybody here is we're just circulating these words. And so this is where I have fun making up my own words or putting words together so that it's a kind of a unique position to where you have to figure that out. Okay. So in other words, if someone just says soul or God, you've already basically got your idea. Oh, I know what soul is. Oh, I know what God is. See, that's it. That's the personal self. But when you bring up something else, like the true reality life is, the all is, it's like, well, what is that? But most people will take that according to their personal self and say, well, Duane's just, that's his reference for another God, you see. So again, and usually it's taken in content like that, but realistically, it is to where you are to learn to recognize what is being presented. And until you do, no, you don't know. So again, in reference to Joanee, no, she doesn't know what she's doing here. She's just going through the motions like most people. They're just going through the motions like the governments and the systems that have been created here, the religions. They're just going through the motions. They don't know what they're doing here because they don't have the awareness to see it. If they did, they would step up and we'd all support this reality that is, but you got to learn to see it. So there's a bigger view for you right there. Yeah, these people that you think you know what they know what they're doing, these are the know-it-alls, and that's why the world is in the huge demise and the black holes are getting closer. Within this galaxy and whatever, they're right in the center because of the consciousness of people that don't know what they're doing here. So we're trying to wake them up, and it's all about awareness, your real awareness. Yes, and people are aware they're here. It's like, oh, gee, I'm aware. But no, it's about your real awareness. You're aware of your personal self and all the ideas you carry and the likes and dislikes. We'll have fun with that. The end result is you'll just come back here. You'll just grow old again until you see more. And so again, we're in a funny place here, aren't we, Charles? And hey, Joni can have everything. It won't matter because I can always do better. That's the adventure right there. And she doesn't even know what to do with what she gets from me or others because again, that's just how it is. She'll take the words and ideas, but she don't have the awareness to apply it. And even if she does, it's all about her and control. So that comes first. So this is where, just like what Paul presented, it's become what it has. It's all tap lined by reptilians, and they fill that temple up and down and underneath and whatever. If there's any light there, it's really dim. There's a little knowledge there, yes. It's a little dim light of knowledge, but it's not the real light of life. There's a big difference. And so that's your real awareness. So we're on a heck of an adventure here, aren't we?
Yeah, then. So we should not be surprised that soon uh, we see various names for God, and the always will be one, since it seems very cool to them. Uh, Say the various names for God, the always, the sukmad, the this and that. So, like you said, they are stealing these words and ideas. So, one day we'll just see it, another name for God, the always, as you said, very certain.